Mzansi, welcome back to African Farming Digital. Now, the last time you and I spoke, we spoke about all the criteria you should consider before buying an animal at an auction house. But today we're going to be looking at from another angle, and that is the auction house's angle. We're going to be talking about all the steps that they should consider before selling an animal to you, the buyer, and to make sure that that animal is good quality. We're going to be talking to Stefan from Vleissentraal, and we are here at Bela-Bela at Vleissentraal's auction house, which is called the stock market. So Stefan, I want to know, who are the South African Boer Goats Association and what do they do?
Well, the association is like any other stud animals in South Africa. Is an association who is looking after your farmer who is breeding stud and keep records of all the animals who is breeding in South Africa. It's like a stamp book, and all the info of the animals is then with the association. So if, for instance, if you buy a ram on my auction, then that ram paperwork is transferred to you. So then it becomes yours. It's like a registration number. And so they are the principal of the boerbokke, and they're looking after all the interest of the boerbock farming.
Now I hear that they actually have a procedure of determining whether a ram is for stud breeding or commercial farming. How do they go about to do that?
Your inspectors, Tabby, is guys who have years of experience. So when they come and select the animals, they have been they're checking for certain criteria: build of the animal, fertility of the animals, the hoofs. There's a certain standard, and then they decided which one is a stud and which one is a flock. When the animal is good enough for stud, then they put in a tag, aluminium tag with a number on it, and that tag is then his registration number, and that's the registration number that we talked about. They sent it to the association, and then it's registered as a stud. Flock is then not don't have a ticket on it, right? But that's not to say that it's not a good farming animal. It's not used, you can't use it for stud then. So that's the difference between the two. It's a fine line, but yes, these guys are professionals, and that's why they come and select all the animals for the auction.
Now you guys as an auctioneer or auction house, you can't just somehow take any animal that comes here and put on auction. What is the selection criteria that you guys go through before you even put an animal on auction?
Tabby, we work on the association's criteria. They give us, like animals like this one who is in the kraal, they already selected it yesterday. So if an animal is not good enough, they prill it, what we call it. They scrap it. It's not going to go on auction. So only your stud and your flock animals will be on auction. And that gives your buyer the peace of mind to know that the animals he's buying here is in good health and is good.
A lot of small-scale farmers sell and buy animals privately, and that's not necessarily safe. So why is it advisable that they come to an auction and buy animals here?
Tabby, yeah, that's the problem. If you go and buy privately, do you know what the history of the animals? Is it healthy animals? Are they good breeding stock? That's why it's important to buy at the auction, where all these professional guys of the association come and select it for you. And then you can pay a premium on that, and you know that the animals is good.
So Stefan, I see we are sitting in an auction ring here. I hope these seats are packed tomorrow when you guys have your auction.
Thank you, Tavi, that will be good.
Remember, an auction house is not just a place where you buy and sell animals. It is also a place where you, as the buyer, are reassured that what you're buying is of good quality and at a reasonable price. Next time, we're going to be talking about animal health and all the steps that are taken to make sure that you buy a healthy animal before an auction happens. Thank you so much for watching African Farming. And remember, we farm better together.
Get your free copy of the African Farming magazine now at your nearest co-op and at africanfarming.com.
Get the necessary cover for you and your family in the event of unforeseen misfortune. The African Farming Protector Plan offers you comprehensive funeral cover for your entire family plus extended family at an affordable cost. Our product also offers benefits such as monthly discounts on groceries, discounted bus tickets, ambulance services, and trauma and assault assistance, to name a few. For more information on the African Farming Comprehensive Funeral Plan, SMS African Farming to 45269 and get the peace of mind you deserve.